Part B for question 2 from the CSEC Maths past paper May 2021. See how this go now. What I do is copy from the past paper and put it over here. So now Ali is X years. Alright. Jim is 5 years older than Ali. Chris is twice as old as Ali. Them say, write an expression in terms of X for Jim's age and Chris' age. Alright, more you do it. Pause the video and do it. Alright, you write your expression. Make sure you write it, you know. Nobody can tell me like about you write it, you know, write it. You have to write it. Alright. So, let's see how this go. Jim's age. Then say Jim is 5 years older than Ali. Make sure you understand this thing, you know. Alright. They say Ali are X. They don't really give Ali age. But then say X. Suppose Ali I want to pick me. And say Ali are 6 years old. Jim are 5 years older. Jim are how much? You tell me. Almost 11. 6 plus 5. You see it? So right now they say Ali are X. We don't know how much Ali be. It's just X. Jim are 5 years older. Almost X plus 5. You see it? So Jim are X plus 5. Alright. Now the next part say Chris are twice as old as Ali. So right now, again, say Ali are 8. If Chris are twice as old as Ali, then Chris are how much? Well, twice mean 2 times. 2 by 8 are 16. So, no, I know 8, me did say. No, 6 me did say. Where me get 8 from? Oh, God almighty. Alright. Let me see now. Supposing say Ali are 6. Now if Chris are twice as Ali, as well as Ali, 2 by 6 are 12. So Chris are picking it up. Chris are just 12. Right? If Ali are 6, but you don't know Ali how much. So you just say X times 2. Alright, call it 2x. Write 2x and done. 2x. You must write no equal sign when they tell you to write expression, right? Because expression now no equal sign. Anytime you write equal sign, the expression turn in an equation. So nobody write no equal sign today. You know which part they say if you write. You can work it out, you know. As rough work and write equal sign, but when you're ready to write the answer, so just write thing there. Write the expression. Now them say in 2 years time the product mean you're going to multiply 2 sitting here now. You multiply 2 something. The product of Ali's age. So Ali ALLY and Chris age. Alright, so you're going to multiply Ali by Chris. Will be the same as. That means you say equal the square of Jim's present age. Jim, they highlight present. Alright. Jim now. So let me see how this go. Ali how much now? Ali are X. Right? Now, in a 2 year, Ali going to be how much? Ali going to be X plus 2 in a 2 years time. If Ali are 6 now, then it's going to be 8 in a 2 years time. So alia x plus 2, right? Alia x plus 2 times Chris. Right now, Chris how much? Chris are 2x. So in a 2 years time, Chris going to be 2x plus 2 years older. You see, equal Jim present age. Alright. Jim how much? X plus 5. A Jim present age, so just keep it as x plus 5. The square. Jim square. Should I put square this one? Jim square now. Alright, so I've got to deal with this thing here. Guess what? You finish it for me. Finish this off for me. And make sure you get the x squared minus 4x minus 21 equals 0. Alright, you pause the video and finish it off. Make sure you know. Alright? Make sure you do that. Now, the thing is this now. X plus 2. X plus 2 multiply by 2x plus 2 equal x plus 5 squared. You see? Now, make we multiply out them bracket here. So I want to know it when you multiply one item in a one bracket times the other bracket once. Make we multiply it also. X times 2x. That going to be 2x squared plus x times 2. That gives you 2x plus 2 times 2x. That gives you what? 4x plus 2 times 2. That gives you 4. Equal. Right? Although some people, just in case you're familiar with the other way, where you have x plus 2 times x plus 2, you can use all of this and multiply the x. So the whole of this, multiply the x, and you have x plus 2 times x. And then the whole of this and multiply the 2 now. So plus x plus 2 times 2. And multiply x times each. Yes, so you have x squared plus 2x. You see? Plus 2x plus 2 is 4. Right? When you simplify this up here, so you know, you're going to get 2x squared plus 4 and 2, 6x plus 4. When you simplify down here, so you're going to get x squared. What? You're going to be, oh, guess what? These are x squared, and that you're going to be x plus 2 times x, and x plus 2 times 2. So you're going to have x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 2. Right? Oh, guess what? I never write the 2 here, so my God. Oh, me feel left out the 2. Just lift off the 2. 2 times x are 2x squared. Right. 2 times x. I know there's some if you write. 2x here, so 2x times all of this. And 2 times all of this. So 2x times x give you 2x squared. 2x times 2 give you 4x. Alright. So here 2 times x, 2x plus 2 times 2, 4. So we have 2x squared plus 4x plus 2x give you the 6x plus 4. So whether you do it when you multiply each term in a one bracket by each term in the other bracket once, or you multiply the whole of this bracket by one term here, so, and then the whole of this bracket by the next term, you end up the same place, right? Same place you end up. But anyway, I put this rub out one of them and work with the other one. So what you have are 2x squared plus 6x plus 4. Right? Equal. And then you're going to have x plus 5 squared, which means x plus 5 times x plus 5. So this is a part that one now. X squared plus 5x plus 5x plus 5, 25. Alright, so you see that. So you have 2x squared plus 6x plus 4 equal x squared plus 5 and 5 are 10. 10x plus 25. You see? Make sure you understand that part there, you know. Right? What we have to do now, to make it look like this. You notice, say, you have numbers on the left and equal 0 on the right. So we have to shift over the number then, but remember, say, you don't have no mathematical operation near move over and shift over. You have add, subtract, multiply, divide, and so on and so forth. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to subtract everything over on the right. Right? So what you have a 2x squared plus 6x plus 4 y equal x squared plus 10x plus 25. What you're going to do, you're going to minus x squared from both sides. You're going to minus 10x. And you're going to minus 25. You see? You minus each item on the right. So what will happen after you do that? You're going to have 2x squared plus 6x plus 4 minus x squared, you see, minus 10x minus 25. All of that happen on the left hand side, you see, equal x squared minus x squared are 0, so that gone. 10x minus 10x are 0, that gone. 25 minus 25 are 0. So everything over here so equals 0. You see? And then you say, alright, you're going to put like terms together. You can say 2x plus, you can say 2x squared plus 6x equal 8. 8 what? You don't know. If you minus them, you're going to have to minus the same thing. You said 2x squared minus x squared. What remember say minus x squared mean minus 1x squared, just that you know but I put the 1 there. Plus 6x minus 10x. So you have x squared, the x squared them come together. You have the x them come together. And you have the plus the number them, the source of number them together. 4 minus 25 equals 0. Alright. So now, 2x minus 1x. No, what am I talking about? 2x squared minus 1x squared give you 1x squared. So you know better write the one. 6x minus 10x how much? It must be minus 4x. Negative 4x. Right? Negative 4x. Then 4 minus 25 give you negative 21 equals 0. And if I see anything like what I say. X squared minus 4x minus 21. X squared minus 4x minus 21. Hi, you see it? Alright. So, if that you did get, if you did get it, good. Big up all of them, all of you who actually did try it. And never tell me no lie about when you try it. And when you never try it. Right? Now, Then say calculate Ali's present age. Then say Ali at X. And the same thing like said as if them say find X. Calculate X. Alright. So then say find Ali's age. I same thing like as if them say find X. Alright. More you do that. That a part for me. Alright, you do it. Now, the thing is, you can see, so this equation here is a quadratic equation. You have 4 different ways you can solve quadratic equation. You remember them, you can use you can use completing the square, you can use the formula, you can use graph, and you can use factorization, right? You can just deal with completing the square, so, the formula. But the formula come from completing the square still, you know. Let me see something. So, you can use factorization too, you know. Alright. If you want to use the formula, you have the formula on the formula sheet. You could use factorization too. Maybe we try factorization. You have the AC method. Alright? You have to remember your factorization. So 1 times negative 21. First of all, A a 1, B a negative 4, C a negative 21. You have to remember your AC method, right? We kind of go fast with the AC method here. So A a 1. Multiply A by C. 1 times negative 21 give you negative 21. You must find two numbers. They multiply and give you negative 21. You see? And they add and give you what? The middle number, negative 4. Now, we're going to find some number or multiply and give you 21. You have 7 times 3, give you 21. 21 times 1 give you 21 to which other number? 2, 4, 5, 6. Well, no other number no work with it. Alright. If you get negative 21, one of them have to be negative. Make the 7 negative. Alright, make the 3 negative first. 7 times negative 3 give you 21. Give you negative 21, I mean. But if you say 7 plus negative 3, that are the same as 7 minus 3, or 4. Well, a negative 4, we have up here, so you have to try again. This time, make the 7 negative instead of the 3. So, negative 7 times 3 give you the same, negative 21. Negative 7 plus 3. Why am I negative 7? Negative 7 plus 3 give you what? Negative 4. So we have the two numbers that we are looking for, negative 7 and 3. So right here, so now, what we're going to do is split the middle part, the x, in a negative 7x and 3x. Or we could have 3x and negative 7x. It don't really matter which one you write first. So x squared minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 equals 0. Notice say the negative 7x plus 3x give you what? The same negative 4x. You see? Alright. So, what happened here, so? We're going to factorize the x squared and the negative 7x, and we're also going to factorize the 3x and the negative 21. So, common factor here, so x. We have x minus 7 plus the common factor here, so a 3 x minus 7 equals 0. You see? So, here, so now, we can take this as a common factor. Right? It's like if you have x times a. Suppose you have x times a. Then you have plus 3 times a. Are you going to factorize that? You have put a outside the bracket and then in the bracket you have x plus 3. You see that? Now, in this case, the x minus 7 would have come in like the a. So going to have x minus 7 outside the bracket, and then in the next bracket you have x plus 3, and then equals 0. You see? So, the argument here so now is this. If you have two something multiply, if you have two number multiply, and the answer is 0, then either one is 0 or the other one is 0, or both of them are 0. Now, if it happens that x minus 7 is 0, then x must be 7. And if it happens that x plus 3 is 0, then x a negative 3. X, I would have Ali. Ali? I'll go on here, so. My. You know, say. Okay, good. Ali age, x are Ali age, and them say calculate Ali's present age. That means to find x. Now, it can't be 3, it must be 7. So you say Ali is 7 years old. So Ali, I want to pick me. So Ali is 7-year-old. You see? Now, me do it by factorization. More you try it with the formula too. And if you know the completing the square, more you try that too. And you can plot a graph and see. So the curve going cut the x-axis are negative 3 and 7. So you have a 4 way you can try it. But anyway, hold on there before we done. Let me see. Aye, we done question 2, you know. The next time we continue with question 3. So we'll see you.